I guess it's missing.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nah, he betting against me.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Working with his 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
Prescott to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Steps away. And this is caught. It's Brown.
He's throwing like that.
Marquise Brown, 59 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point. And we'll tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
That's crazy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Looked up by Brandon Stevens. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good lead, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
And that's all about recognition right there because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
Don't be scared of that nigga, Frank.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They run from the shotgun with Murray. Room here to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Give me that.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Little
And he
cool.
takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. On the move to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big pickup of 38.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
On first down, Murray. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
From the 40 now on second down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
God!
He's got Rome.
Oh,
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott 98 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
It ain't no
the touchdown. It's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
No.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be...
He came right back.
30. 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Latavius Murray, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 40 now on second down, Prescott.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Already you just got the ball.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
104 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Oh, what the?
Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott buying time to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the early pass. 4th down coming up.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Hit him.
It's
Hit
complete.
him.
Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, that was a pick.
Behind him, incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now a 2nd down run for Murray. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing is Jackson.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Okay.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. They will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I knew it wasn't going to be
There's still
easy.
more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Bro,
There you go.
what the? Ah, bro, they.
It's the
Bro,
they.
What was that, though? Why he just...
Second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at
Why
these
he
guys
moved
and they think
back,
to themselves
though?
that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
He's going deep for Brown. And
Oh, my Lord. I'm finna get dubbed.
Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Hey, it's good, it's good.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
And we got a score before half.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see.
Another one.
Bro, what the? Hey, that's crazy, though. Hey, that's crazy. I'm trying to throw out of a sack and he just picked it off like that. What the?
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
I do that. Hey, that's crazy.
So they throw the pick see if they get another shot at it now, as this one's in the air.
I got this guy. So.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And now here is another interception.
Picked by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Bro.
He quit. That's for the that's for them niggas that didn't have faith in me. Well, my long time I thought to be my partners. Appreciate the Frank. Oh yeah. I'm finna go play some 2K, but yeah, we can play. Huh? That might be worse.